Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl Tanisha, and I am here for the second night in a row to kick out these reviews for Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder. I enjoyed both of these premieres, but this particular video is going to be about Scandal. So let's get right on into it. You have the season premiere of season 5, episode 1. Let's go. So, the show opens up. Olivia and Fitz doing what they do best, doing it like they always do, for 5 years now. That's what they do. And they doing this before a state's dinner. And while this is going on, while they having sex or whatever, you got Sally over here talking noise because she heard that Millie is not gonna be at the state's dinner where they're actually hosting the queen, okay, at the state's dinner. All right, so we get to the little state's dinner or whatever. Sally always hating. Millie ain't sick anyway. Fitz don't want her ass now, okay? He done, okay? He's so done with her. We'll get to that later. But anyway, we get to the little dinner or whatever, and Fitz is begging the queen, trying to kiss her butt because he want, access to the Navy bases or whatever that presidential politics stuff is. Basically, he want the Navy bases, okay? He want to strengthen the Navy bases. He want his damn Navy bases. And he trying to push the queen for an answer. And she like, hold up, bro. You ain't fit to rush me. You ain't fit to force my hand to make no decision. You gonna have to give me time. I need to see what's going around here with your camp first before I make any kind of promises or moves to do anything for you. But this, she had ulterior motives anyway. We're gonna get to that. But anyway, so they had a little scene or whatever, and then Red, what's her name? Red, the girl with the red hair. Lord, her name done lost me. But her and Olivia go in the restroom, and she like, what's going on with you and Fitz? And she like, oh, ain't nothing going on, ain't nothing. What you mean? What you talking? Yeah, whatever, lying through her teeth, but she good at it though, cause Red believed her, and so she let that go. And then Red start talking about, oh, don't you feel so sorry for these people? I mean, this lady is here. She got diamonds on her head and all this other kind of stuff. It's a shame. And, when you get to that point in life, all people see is who you married to and that you in a relationship and that's all you become. Granted, while she telling the truth, Princess back here, the girl she talking about, is in the restroom with her beautiful white gown and her diamonds and stuff, and she come out the restroom and she was like, I was really trying, I was not trying to eavesdrop, but I was in there and y'all talking about me, so here I am, but she wasn't really mad. She was more so hurt, and you could tell like that's something that happened to her a lot, and that's what she told Liv. Red apologized or whatever, and she left out the restroom, and she was telling Liv like, I'm used to that. It's okay. I know she ain't mean it like that, but I just really wish that people would think about the things that they say. Like, I'm an actual person, like that hurts me. And I've accepted that that's what my life has become, but damn, and I get it because people do it all the time, whether, you've been guilty of it yourself. We all have, you say things about people without, with forgetting that they're an actual person. Regardless of whether they celebrity or whatever, you don't know what people going through. But anyway, so all that is over, said and done. Olivia gets a call from the queen. Girl, you got to come down here now, girl. We need you, girl. You have to come down here. So she gets down to the tunnel. The damn princess car done flipped over. She dead. The driver hanging out in the street of the car. I mean, it was a mess. It was a mess. So she dead. Princess is dead. We don't know what's going on. So Olivia goes. She meet with the queen or whatever, and the princess like, so that's right, because the queen had called Olivia to come and take care of everything, make sure that nobody get no pictures. But people ended up getting pictures anyway. So when she went to go visit the queen, the prince overheard her and was like, okay, you got to get these pictures. Like, we can't have people, seeing her like this. Like, you got to do whatever you got to do to get these pictures. So Queen Queen Olivia go around with suitcases full of money, getting all the pictures back, going to all the media outlets, getting all the pictures back. It was just one person that was like, fuck that, y'all, ain't no amount of money in the world y'all gonna pay me. I'm supposed to post these pics. That was the TMZ of the world. Yeah, the Shonda Rhimes world. They didn't want no money. They wanted the mess. They wanted to post that picture. But and it was Julian. Julian was the one. That was the name. Okay. So Quinn was like, well, they gotta post something. They can't post, white sheets of paper. And it dawned on Olivia, like, you right. So I gotta give them something. I can't pay them out. I gotta give them something else, another story. So of course she get to work. She do her Olivia Pope magic. You know what I mean? So she sets up a little photo shoot. That's what it was, basically. A little photo shoot with the prince standing over the princess's body in the morgue. Like, he went there to identify the body, and he looking all sad and stuff, because he loved his wife. He did, bless his heart. And they taking the pictures or whatever, so that's what they ended up putting out, instead of the pictures of her in the car dead. You know what I mean? Like, that wasn't cool. So moving on, let's see. So Quinn is like, it's this one guy I can't find, this guy on the motorcycle or whatever. She was like, wait, look at the picture. That ain't no camera he got. They think he a hacker or whatever, so they go off to investigate. Olivia take it to David Rossi. Okay, so David was like, all right, I'll look into it for you. Meanwhile, Millie is pissed off at Portia. I don't know what the girl name is, so I'm gonna call her real name, Portia de Rossi, or Ellen wife. Okay, she mad at Ellen wife, who is now like the chief of staff now that Cyrus is gone. She thinking that she said that she knew, what she did set it up that Millie was sick, and that's why she wasn't gonna be at the state's dinner. But I mean, like she said, President didn't want you to be there. President didn't want you to be there. I don't know why you're going off on me. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't owe you anything. My debt was, you saved my life or whatever, because Millie did save her life last season. Let's not forget about that. Because Huck was supposed to go. Huck was supposed to go hook on her last season. It wasn't gonna be no more Ellen wife, okay? And and so she was telling Millie, read Millie, like, I don't owe you nothing. My debt was paid to you when you won, sweetheart. You won. Okay, my debt to you is paid. I'm not your campaign manager anymore. I am the chief of staff. I do what he tell me to do, not you. Sorry. So anyway, she told her, baby, you don't matter to Fitz. You don't matter to her no more, which is the truth. She don't. So, what else happened? Oh, Abby. That's her name. That's a red name right there. Olivia dodging Olivia in the White House or whatever. She been summoned there by the president. She dodging Allie in the hallway and shit, like, we in the 5th grade and stuff, because she didn't want Abby to see her, because she done lied to the girl and told her that her and Fitz ain't together. But what other reason what other business do you have to be here in the White House other than to see Fitz? Okay, so Fitz summons Olivia to the White House for lunch, and he tell her that he not going to Millie's state address or whatever. Oh yeah, because that's what Millie and Ellen's wife was arguing about too. And she was like, I can't force that man to do something he don't want to do. If he don't want to be around you, he don't want to be around you, and I can't fix that, boo boo. And I'm like, Millie, why you going to somebody else to fix it? You effed up. You made the mistake. It's your husband. Why don't you go and put your big girl panties on and go talk, go beg? That's what you need to do. You need to go beg, because what she did was messed up, murdering people and stuff. It's murder. Okay, we don't sweep that under the rug. Well, it depends. It depends on who it is. But anyway, so yeah, and Olivia was like, "What you mean you're not going? You have to go. What do you mean? That is, if you don't go and sweat and be with her while she being sworn in, do you know what kind of all the speculations and all the talk and everything that's gonna cause?" And she wasn't ready for that, you know what I mean? And I was feeling her on that, like, this ain't the time. I know you in your feelings, baby. You been playing the script. You need to keep on playing the script, okay? Play the script until it's time, until we out this White House, as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? Go ahead and play your part, play your role. Cause like she said, how many times has Millie done it for you? How many times has she stood somewhere in front of a camera, faking the front for you? Because I've been screwing you, and she been knowing it this whole time, and she had to suck up her feelings when she want to be around you, when you was out cheating on her and lying to her and all the dirty shit you be doing. Look, don't Fitz tried. Yeah, you know, he get into his feelings and his emotions, and he the president. You ain't no real president. You know, you whatever they say you are. And you can't forget, yeah, you might not like what she did, but it's a lot of shit, it's a lot of dirty shit that you done too. You know, so you can't turn your nose up. Now is your time to get out there and fake the front, because she been doing it a long ass time, and she do it mainly for herself, because she is selfish. She's selfish. I don't care for her too much. She's selfish. But regardless of the fact, she still does it. And he got out there and he did it for her. Now, this is the messed up part. Abby out there addressing the press or whatever, like, oh, he not coming. He not coming. He not coming, because the chief of staff done told her he wasn't coming. So she go out and she try to catch everything and let the press know before it just blow up, and, you know, it's this whole thing. She try to put her own spin on it, you know, and get in front of it. That didn't work, because guess what? While she reporting, telling the press that he wasn't going to show up to Millie's little inauguration thing or whatever, his ass is there. Oh, how that happened? Abby, I don't know. Chief of staff, I don't know. We know, because Olivia Pope told his ass to get down there and be there, okay? So, anyway, after the little inauguration or whatever, Millie is so excited. She think, oh my gosh, you know, we back, you know, I'm so sorry. I've been meaning to call you. You know, a little spiel you go into when you're trying to make it up, you know you fucked up. Yeah, you did, you know it. So Fitz is like, I don't care about all of that. I ain't trying to hit it. And he handed her them papers. Them papers. I was like, is he for real? He for real. Like, he done. And I love it. I ain't mad. I don't blame him. If you gonna do it, if you gonna love Olivia and stuff, do it the right way. You already won your second term. Hey, balls to the wall, like Obama doing right now. Do whatever you want to do. Do what they gonna do. What they gonna do? You on your way out. So he gave her the papers, and she like, I ain't signing nothing. He's like, boo thing, you must have forgot. I know all your skeletons, boo. I know everything. Do you really want to play that game with me? She's like, She's on hush mouth then, because we already know, yeah, he got his secrets, but she got a whole lot more. So hush that, sign them papers, boo. Let's get on with it. Anyway, so Fitz tell Olivia about the divorce, and she like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm down for that. I'm cool. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. So past that, David calls Olivia and tell her, what he do? Oh yeah, he gave her the file or whatever. He was like, bitch, if you tell anybody that I gave you this, I'm put you in the CIA jail. Don't nobody want to be up in there. I know they be torturing people and stuff up in there, like her mama and stuff. But anyway, so they come to find out that the princess's death wasn't no accident. It was an assassination attempt. Well, it was more than an attempt, because she dead. So they do their little, scandal investigation stuff on the board, and they looking at all the pictures and trying to figure out, okay, well, when the prince was over here on this side of the world, she was over here doing this with the little children. And when he was on this side of the world, she was up here doing this little event or whatever. What's the common denominator in all of these pictures? They never really spent that much time together, right? Okay, so who this man she always with? The bodyguard. The bitch was pregnant with the bodyguard's baby. When it all boils down to it, the queen done had the princess killed because she was pregnant with the bodyguard baby. The bodyguard was the baby daddy, and she didn't want the little bodyguard baby to take her throne because she knew her son loved this girl so much. Like she said, he'll never see it. She had a baby. That baby come out looking just like the bodyguard. The bodyguard could be blue black, and that baby will come out blue black, and he'll still swell up and down his heels. And then we got a blue black baby ruling our country. So that wasn't the case. The man was white, but you understand what I'm saying. So she did what she had to do to protect the bloodline and integrity. She said all she had to do, she had one job: give us an heir to the throne, and she failed. Okay, she did. But they got to kill the girl? Damn, like that was harsh. She was pregnant. Like she had life inside of her. You just gonna kill the girl? Ruthless, man, ruthless. So she tell Olivia or whatever, like, I ain't dismiss you yet. Olivia, like, I'm telling. And she was like, hold on, where you going? I ain't dismiss you yet. I got diplomatic, I can get off, basically, because I ain't from this country. Y'all laws don't apply to me. I'm the shit. Olivia was like, okay. And then she goes to her, you can go now. Okay, wrong one, baby. She knew Olivia Pope, but she didn't know. She must have forgot if she did know, because the way she was acting, So anyway, she go to Fitz, and her and Fitz arguing in front of people. Like they goddamn 2-year-olds about what needs to be done. And he telling her, I don't want my goddamn Navy. You putting the life of American people and the American protection in jeopardy. And if you bring this out, I'm gonna have to prosecute your ass. I mean, good for Fitz. He finally learned how to put his foot down, even to Olivia. Although when she was walking out that door, he hit her with the puppy dog. Like, baby, come on, don't do this to me. Yeah, he a little puppy dog. But he tried to. He put his foot down. He did, because she forced his hand. She was talking shit like she forgot he was the president, and she don't need to talk to him like that in front of his staff. She forgot. She thought, they was in private, and they wouldn't though. So anyway, she go home finally, because apparently she been at home because Huck now. This is the first time we see him. Huck there chilling in the dark, being Huck, being crazy, talking about his inside parts and stuff. Somebody, did he hurt you? Did he hurt you on your inside? I'm like, what is this, beloved? What the hell am I watching? I could have sworn this was Scandal. But so yeah, Olivia was like, dude, like, what's going on with you? He's like, I need you to fix me. He was like, I cannot fix you, okay? I got enough shit going on in my own life. I don't have no magic tricks, okay? I ain't got nobody else for you to kill. Don't let me be your plan. You've been sitting up in here all this time waiting on me, because he want to go back to his wife and he want to go back to his son, but his person is running around. I'm like, what the hell? What are you talking about? Huck is nuts, man. Huck is crazy or whatever. But I'm glad he went to go see Jake. That is exactly where he needs to be, because Jake is psychotic as well. But he has his psychoticness under control. He can function in the day-to-day life and give you that look, and you have no idea that this man will snap your bones into, okay? That's how Huck, he need to train Huck on how to keep your crazy intact, because Huck is just all over the place right now. But I need him to pull it together. We don't need no serial killers. This is Scandal. This ain't murder, okay? It's Scandal. Anyway, so Portia Ellen wife, her and Red, her and Abby get into it or whatever, because she was like, "Oh, you ain't tell me that Fitz and Olivia was back together. So guess what? You out of here, boo." You know, Abby was like, "What are you talking about? I ain't know none of this." So she was like, yeah, I ain't know none of this. It's news to me." She's like, "Well, I just witnessed them fighting, like a bunch of school, like two lovers or whatever." And she was like, "Okay, well, if you ain't know how how he ended up at that goddamn inauguration, I bet you know now, because Olivia told him to be his ass down." Anyway, so what else? Get to the end of the episode, because I'm going on 20 minutes now. Get to the end of the episode, and the prince and the queen is burying the princess. She thought she was gonna get away with that, baby. She gonna talk about, look at Olivia talking about what's she doing here. Olivia ain't even have to say nothing because the prince went off. When we get home, your ass is stepping down. I'm taking the throne. I'm putting your ass in the little castle like Rapunzel. And if I ever see you again, I'm going to tell everybody what you did. And then you're going to be in the real lockdown. Okay? We can throw your ass in the dungeon with the dragons and shit and let you rot. Okay? Basically, that's what he told her. Because he loved that girl. And he didn't care that baby wasn't his. I don't know if Olivia told him that part, but she probably did, because she a little rat. She tell everything, but that's fine. He needed to know. And so the queen was all stunned and shocked. And Olivia told her, you know what? Because fairy tales, they might not all have a happy ending, because that's what the queen said to her. But she said, evil queens, they always go down. And she sure right, baby. And when Once Upon a Time come on Sunday, it better be some evil motherfucking, it better be some evil queens going down, because I watches that too. And if y'all ain't on Once Upon a Time, you need to get on it, because it goes down, okay? Anyway, so we get to Olivia going to go see Fitz or whatever. They out on the balcony at the White House, and they talking about the little argument or whatever that they had. And he talking like, "Don't you see, I'm ready to go public. I need this divorce. I want to be out. We can do it. We can do it." And she's like, "Hold up, dude. Don't you understand what it means if we come out? We don't have our stuff together in private, and you want for the whole world to know that we together? They will pick us apart. You want to talk about some reality, boo? That's reality. We ain't gonna make it through that. So before we destroy our lives, because once people know that we're together, that's all they're gonna see. That's all they're gonna talk about. You know what I mean? And it's the truth. You got the president, and you got this very well-known fixer person, scandal lady, whatever her official title is. I don't know. She the Pope. She Pope. Okay, goddamn it, the real Pope. Because she performs miracles. Let me tell you. And I hope to see some more of those miracles this season and less about relationships. I really want us to get back into bringing in the stories, the different stories every week, and incorporating them into the show around the characters. So we love the characters. We love getting to see inside their lives and see all the mess that they have going on. But Shonda Rhimes, please don't forget to include the cases and the gladiators working as a team. I would like to see more of that. I hope to see more of that this season. Please don't make this entire season about Olivia and Melly and Fitz. Please give us something different. Forgot to say that Melly went to Cyrus begging him to come back, and she crying and stuff, and he looking at her like, "So when you leaving?" Cyrus is not here for it, okay? I don't know, but he was packing up his stuff like he was supposed to move and do something. But he got to come back, baby, because he the one. He the real one, boo. He the real one. But anyway, the end of the episode, Abby come out on the balcony while Olivia is schooling Fitz on why they can't just come out to the world like, "Hey, we here, we doing this." Sally on her little Fox News and Friends show, telling the whole world she got the inside scoop that Olivia and Fitz is together. Now, how she found this out, I don't know, because she talking about, oh, and before y'all come talk about some slander, this is not a lie. These are facts. Like, she really got an inside source. So it's gonna be interesting to see who rat and to see what's going on up in there, because it's somebody loose. It could be Cyrus, I don't know. You never know who to trust. It could be Melly too. But she was sitting there watching the TV looking all shocked and everything. So I don't know. We gonna have to see. But oh yeah, they had pictures too. She had the pictures and everything on TV. Pictures of Olivia leaving all up in the White House in out in the wee hours of the night when ain't nobody supposed to be walking around in the White House but ghosts and shit. And she up and down walking around and in dresses and stuff and giving the president googly eyes and stuff. Oh yeah, they caught. So it's gonna be interesting to see. It was a good little episode. For me, it was better than I felt better about it than Empire. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I am gonna review Scandal. Thank y'all so very much for watching. Make sure y'all also watch the How to Get Away with Murder video. So if it's to click off of this, and I'm gonna click back on, and we're gonna do the How to Get Away with Murder. So make sure y'all tune in next week. Peace.